going on, everybody? The Red Dragon. Everything looks peaceful, but it is not. As the camera zooms away, we see the raging earth. So we've got lava on one side, we got water on the other. This is a pretty tough map. A lot of people have been asking for this particular level. And this one's going to be a fairly long and lengthy video because there's probably going to be something going on. So I'm just assuming it's going to last longer than my other ones. So I am probably going to upload this one in a couple of parts, just forewarning. First thing we're going to do is go ahead, send your people there to that first totem pole, and then use the lava right here to build up a wall right here. Because what's going to happen is the vegetation is going to grow, and you don't want the lava to come close to your vegetation. So you want to keep it walled off, because else it's going to start a fire. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to use the lava to run over here, and we're going to build up a wall near this waterway. And the reason I'm using lava instead of sand is because, one, lava is never ending, so it's just going to keep on flowing out. So you've got tons of lava to work with. You don't have that much sand to work with. Well, I'll say that you don't have that much sand to work with in the beginning. Eventually we will get to a part where you'll get a totem that gives you infinite sand, but we're not there yet, so just use the lava. Alright, so what we are doing is diverting all this water over to the right hand side. What we want to do is just have everything flowing out this one side over here, dries all this area up in the middle, and we're going to be able to get that totem. We're also going to be able to get this fire and lava protector. Be very careful. Watch your village right here, and keep a constant eye on it, because that lava, when it gets close to that vegetation right there, it wants to catch on fire, and this thing will burn down in a hurry before you know it. So really pay attention to that. Alright, so let's see, while that's all going on, we've got the water pretty well diverted. We're going to do a couple more rounds just to make sure that it's up good. Right here. Just want to be sure that all that water is going to try to flow down this far right hand side. So here our guy, he's got that doohickey right there. And there is a little relic right here that you can send and go ahead and get, and then just go ahead and get that in the early stages, get that out of the way so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, now what we are going to do is, you see all this lava right here. So this thing, it explodes every once in a while, and when it does, it sends a ton of lava up. So what we want to do is try to build a little wall up so it flows along the back side. Ah, yes, you're saying. So if we do that, we're not going to have to worry about this stupid thing again. Alright, let's get over here and get this relic. And I know it says something about new story from the Memory Tribe. I haven't looked at any of that yet, so I've been picking all these up, but I haven't really explored it. I haven't got to do any of the challenges yet either. But I am excited about getting the opportunity to do those. Looks like we've got a little breakage right here. Our water broke. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get that built back. Oh, I hate when the camera shakes and you mess it all up. But we want to stop that water flow. That should dry this area up, and if it doesn't, we'll dry it up for the guy so he can walk back across and deliver the goods. Okay, so after that is done, after they're protected, what we're going to do is divert this water back into this little alleyway. But you know what? First, we're going to take care of this lava, and because if we don't, it's going to give us a headache. So we need to clear this up, try to get this lava flowing off over here to the left. So we've got the water diverted all the way to the right. Here, we're going to try something else too. Use these exploding barrels. Or, I called them barrels in the last one too. He's going to be disappointed to know that I'm not there. But what I'm going to try to do is divert all this over here on the back side. So that's going to keep us from having to deal with all this lava as well. So what we're doing is we're just taking one problem at a time and trying to fix it. So so many people just get overwhelmed, you know, because there's so many things happening. Because you got constant water, you got constant lava, and your people are complaining and asking for help, and it's just like, just handle one problem at a time, you'll be okay. So now we've got this doing pretty well. I'm going to build a little wall right here because you see that totem pole. When we build a village right here, the vegetation's going to go out and it's going to try to catch fire with all the lava that's nearby. So again, just like we did with that original wall right here, you remember when we first started, the first thing we did? It's the same concept. We're just going to try to build a wall up to where this lava ain't going to bother this village. So we're planning ahead. It's always a good thing to do in life. Alright, so you see we had a little crack right there and it looked like the lava would come out, and we don't want any of that. So we just want to keep it diverted over here. So I think we're getting ready to get that particular one, and it's not letting me do it because it wants sand. Why, I don't know. But you're basically Bob Ross in this game, okay? And you have to paint a canvas, and there's little furry friends everywhere. There we go. Now it's letting us do it. We've got 20 seconds till this other big... Okay, yeah, that just happened. Oh, that wasn't good. Let me try to hurry up real quick. I'm going to try to do the same thing back here. There we go. Try to keep that lava from flowing over the top and make it flow out the back side. And let's see, we can use a couple more of these. And what we'll try to do is try to make it where it flows off into that gully or whatever it is. So this ain't good. It's not good at all. What we'll do is build up a wall right there. See, we started a fire. So. Oh, these guys, they didn't have their protection yet. So we're just gonna have to redo that one. You win some, you lose some. We lost that one. Alright, but we've got the rest of that lava going off over here. And if I would have planned ahead and I would have remembered this volcano, then we could have done that a long time ago and it would have been a lot better. But oh well. Learn from my mistakes. So what we're going to do now is try to divert this water over here to where it drains down this way, because eventually this will fill up, and it's because it's got lava going in it and water, and we don't have the water relic yet saving us. So that's what we're going to do, is just build this wall up real quick. Again, just use the lava instead of the sand because you've got so much of it. I'm not sure if I can close off that water route or not. And I think this only happens when it's flooding. So this water isn't constantly coming out. So you don't have to worry about this area constantly being flooded down here. And dig up this area. Oh my goodness. Come on. Go away, fire. Okay, so those people are now going back to try to get this, I think. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, they already had it. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I wouldn't move it. I would love to move it, but screw it. I ain't got the time. And they're already protected now from fire, so it doesn't matter. But if you wanted to, you could move it. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this first part, and we'll come back. I think everything's okay for right now. We should be okay, and now we just got to work on getting this last totem pole, getting the vegetation to 100%. So stand by for the next video.